Hey, what's up, you guys? So I'm pretty sure majority of you guys that are already subscribed to me are already aware about how cloning is a very real thing that they be doing behind closed doors. But I'm really just making this video so you could share to your friends. You maybe have some friends that are unaware of what's really going on behind closed doors, and you could just really show them. So make sure to share with a friend that is unaware of really what's happening. So I'm about to be talking about cloning and how it is 100% real. Now, this is going to be a pretty short video because it really doesn't take Albert Einstein to put two and two together. All right, so let's just get straight into it. So basically, if you're unaware, I'm not going to show any pop-ups because I'm lazy and I don't feel like editing. But basically, if you're unaware, they already have the ability to clone animals. You can literally Google search this. It doesn't take a lot of searching at all. Just look up, can they clone animals, something similar to that. You'll find out that they have been cloning animals for a while now. They can clone sheep, cats, whatever, you name it, chances are they can clone it. So there's literally like a 2 Chainz clip as well. I'm not going to put in the clip because I did that before in a video and it got copyrighted, but I don't even know how. It got copyrighted in the first literally like 10 seconds. I don't know how they already knew, but it was a 2 Chainz video, and he basically went to this mansion and he met with a cloning expert, and she talked about how like cloning is real. I'm sure you could find the clip. Just look up 2 Chainz talks to cloning expert. But he talked to this cloning expert, and then she showed a cat that she had cloned, and she just explained a brief, really quick summary of how they do it. They basically take DNA and they clone animals, right? So now that you know that that's possible, which it is, you can't argue with the fact that cloning is real with it when it comes to animals. If you don't believe me, you're just trying to not accept the truth. I mean, it's the truth regardless. But so now that you know that they can clone animals, right, using DNA, you don't even have to use any research. Just use common sense. If they can clone animals using DNA, why wouldn't they be able to clone humans? We both have DNA, right? Animals have DNA, humans have DNA. Why wouldn't they be able to take human DNA and clone humans if they've been doing it for animals for who knows how long? So just use that common sense, right? Just think to yourself for a second. Do you honestly believe that if they invented cloning on humans, that they would actually tell us? Like, just use your brain. Do you think the government would come out in the news and be like, oh yeah, we invented cloning? Like, what would they gain from that? Like, I was thinking to myself, like, why? Of course they're not going to tell us that they actually invented human cloning. And of course they're going to try to keep it a secret, because what would they gain from telling us? They won't gain any money because they're not going to sell it, because it would just honestly be stupid, because all it would take is this one retard and he would just clone himself 1,000 times and then he would try to take over the world. So they're not going to sell it, and they can't gain anything from it. So why would they tell the population about it? Because then people would actually probably start waking up, and then if everyone knew that cloning was real and they proved that it was real, people would start waking up and be like, hold up, what if the president I'm voting for is actually a clone? Which he is. Chances are he is. And a lot of the celebrities that these people be looking up to are actually not even the original version of them. Like, they're clones. Cloning is 100% real. That's really the only points that I have to make through this video, because I didn't really do a whole bunch of research. I'm not going to bother doing a whole bunch of research. All it takes is just common sense. So that's basically the end of this video. I just wanted to say that and bring it to light how I feel like, I don't know how people don't believe in cloning, like, in 2021. Like, we're in 2021. How do you not believe in cloning? They have self-driving cars, but you think cloning is too far-fetched? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, and just the fact that why you think if they really invented cloning, they would actually come out and tell the population? Like, no, how you would have to be brain dead to think that they would actually come out and tell us. And another thing is, a lot of these celebrities be clones. Like, you realize, like, a lot of times when these celebrities go to jail, in reality, they're just going to cloning centers. But that's the end of this video. I really just wanted to, for anyone who still doesn't believe in cloning, I hope this video opened your eyes. If not, you could keep living in the fantasy. At this point, it doesn't matter. But thank you for liking this video. If you're still watching to this point, I appreciate you. Leave a like if you actually like this video. Share with a friend who doesn't know about cloning or thinks cloning is far-fetched. If they still don't want to believe you, it's up to them. They could keep living in the illusion. But free your mind. Subscribe if you want to. And I'm out. What'd I do?